Maybe this job just isn't suited for incompetence. In that case, I'll quit. Thank you for everything.
Dodokawa-san, we've got a mysterious error in the program and the complaint from Company A and Company B called to scold us for too many typos in the proposal.
What did you say?
Oh no!
My name is Kyosuke Sasayama. I've just turned 30 and recently started working as a full-fledged professional. I've always been passionate about games, so I graduated from a university with the goal of working in game development. After graduating, I landed a job at a small game company in Tokyo, where I've been involved in creating various titles as a game planner. But there's something that's been bothering me. Hey, Sasayama-san, please start working already.
Director Dokawa. He doesn't want to, but he just can't.
That's right. Please don't say such harsh things.
I guess you're right. Maybe this job just isn't suited for incompetence. I'm sorry. It was the manager, Masaru Dodokawa, and the people around him. 2 years ago, our small but growing company merged with the company Dodokawa-san belongs to. During the merge, it seems that Dodokawa-san dislikes me, who was a candidate for the manager position. I explained my job responsibilities extensively, but he only half listened and didn't really understand the details. It's pointless if we don't have a solid foundation. Well, it seems like I'm the only target for Dodokawa-san.
Why are they like this? And why don't you say anything back?
These were the angry words of my junior, Mayuri Shirota.
It's thanks to Sasayama-san that our work keeps going.
Because she and I were in the positions of newcomers and trainers, she is still dear to me, even now. She grew up very capable, and now she's achieving quite a lot in the department. Relax.
It's because Sasayama-san responds like that they get so arrogant. Honestly.
Thank you. I'm fine, so don't worry too much. Oh, I have a meeting, so I'll go now.
Alright, understood. Take care.
Hey, where did Sasayama-san go?
Sasayama-san went to the meeting and hasn't returned.
Taking another break, I suppose. Honestly, such a burden to the company.
I can't believe he's talking bad about Sasayama-san again. Hey, Sasayama-san isn't slacking off.
Even if you say that, he still hasn't come back. So it's normal to think he's slacking off, right?
If you're waiting for Sasayama-san to come back, you might as well do this job too. He probably won't return anyway.
Oh, well then, please take care of this too.
You're capable of doing the job, so why don't you stop covering for Sasayama-san?
I can't stand it when you make fun of Sasayama-san.
Ugh. My body feels heavy. When I woke up this morning, I wasn't feeling too well. So I went to the hospital, and it seems I've caught the latest illness that's going around. I guess there's also some stress. I was pretending not to mind it, but your body doesn't lie. Lately, I've had a heavy workload and lots of overtime, and my ability to fall asleep has been poor. So I guess my immune system took a hit. In this condition, there's no way I can go to work. So I called the company right away. What's up, Sasayama-san? I'm sorry, it seems I've caught the latest illness and I'd like to take a sick day. I see. So it's not slacking off, but a fake illness after all. I'm not faking the illness. Well, I wouldn't be trouble if you weren't here. In fact, I wouldn't mind if you just quit like this. He thought this was a chance to make me quit, huh? Dodokawa-san spoke in a tone even more cheerful than usual. For us, it would actually be better if you said you were quitting. I don't mind, though. Is it alright? Good. That's better, rather than overwhelming yourself with work like that. I'll take care of the paperwork, and it doesn't seem like there'll be much to pass on. So you don't have to come to the company. Dodokawa-san looked so pleased that it gave me a headache. Ah, I see. In that case, I'll quit. Thank you for everything. So, I resigned from the company I've been working with for 8 years, only over the phone. I thought I would feel a little lonely, but all that remains is a sense of liberation.
What's wrong, Dorakawa-san? You look so happy.
Oh, Sasayama-san finally quit. What do you think he said? Is it okay? Ha 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 ha! That guy, whether he's here or not, it's all the same, right?
That's true.
Well, to be honest, work goes more smoothly without him.
Hey! Dorokawa-san, is what you just said true?
Oh, it's true. Just got a call. He said he's resigning.
No, Sasayama-san?
After hanging up the phone, I sat there in a daze for a while. But I guess I should at least do the bare minimum of handing over. It would be a hassle for the other company too. Then I dragged my heavy body over to my home computer and began working, sending over the handover documents to the company. Sending these should be enough for now. Feeling a bit more at ease, I laid down again, and my phone rang. On the phone screen, I saw Shirota-san's name. Then I heard Shirota-san's voice, louder than usual.
Hey, Sasayama-san, what's going on? You quit?
Ah, you heard? I'm sorry, there were some things going on. I explained to her what had happened on the phone.
I'm sorry to hear that, but isn't it a bit sudden?
Well, I had been thinking about quitting eventually, so I guess today just happened to be the day.
Oh no, I still wanted to work with Sasayama-san, and I haven't even had a chance to repay the favor for all the help I received.
Don't worry about that. We got along well, and I received a lot in return. It's fine. Shirota-san can handle it on your own now.
It's not that kind of issue.
I'm sorry. I've already sent the handover information to Dorakawa-san.
I understand. Take care of yourself. We'll take care of the rest.
Shirota-san hung up the phone with a reluctant air. I genuinely feel sorry for anyone but Dorakawa-san's team. But I truly believe Shirota-san and the juniors will handle things just fine. I've shared everything I know, so I wasn't too worried. I bet Dorakawa-san and the others are delighted I'm leaving. Well, I hope this will bring some peace to them.
Dorokawa-san, did you get the handover documents from Sasayama-san?
Ah, these. I can't believe he had a project like this with a major client.
Well, if Sasayama-san can do it, then it'll be a piece of cake for us, right?
That's true.
These people really are. Sasayama-san, come back.
It seems that from that day on, the Dorakawa-san's team took the lead and started to move forward.
Dorokawa-san, we've got a mysterious error in the program and the complaint from Company A. And Company B called to scold us for too many typos in the proposal.
What did you say?
Oh no! And Company C is also asking about the progress of the project.
Oh no.
It seems that, as expected, there were quite a few problems occurring. Furthermore, Dorakawa-san went to meet with the company I was handling, doubling it as a greeting. Oh, I see. It seems there were times when I was turned down. Could it be that Sasayama-san was competent?
Oh no. He wasn't incompetent, was he?
I can't believe I'm struggling this much with my work. Have you finally realized? The work that Sasayama-san used to do at his desk is the same work you all are struggling with now. Sasayama-san, while being a game planner, he was also amazing at programming. He would promptly fix any program errors he found and meticulously check the details. He ensured that the work progressed smoothly.
I often pointed this out to Dorakawa-san, but he wouldn't acknowledge it, saying it's not my job. Is that so?
I didn't know.
It's Sasayama-san's fault for not mentioning much about it, but it's also your fault for not realizing about it too. Did you all think everything was being done perfectly? And didn't Dorokawa and the others mention that Sasayama-san doesn't bring any projects?
That's true, isn't it? I've only seen a handful of the projects he's handling. In fact, you juniors have even overtaken him.
Exactly. You all know that, don't you?
It's because most of the projects we have, Sasayama-san brought them in.
What did you say?
Sasayama-san never seems to come back after meetings, right? He gets invited to various companies for what they call meetings, but it's really just meals or tea, and he ends up being offered jobs. You three probably don't know, but Sasayama-san has excellent communication skills. His choice of words is gentle, and he says things with precision, which makes him popular.
But why did he willingly pass on the projects he personally secured to his juniors?
It seems it's because he believes in connecting his juniors' growth to the company's progress. That's why he entrusts us with our job he brings in, aiming for our improvement. It's all for the improvement of the company. He's different for someone who just sits back with self-satisfied air. He didn't just hand off the projects and call it a day. He provided support, all while managing his own workload.
Sasayama-san is truly amazing.
Everyone here looks up to and admires Sasayama-san for the help he provides. Can you persevere the company and your juniors even when faced with adversity from others?
It seems that Dorokawa-san and his cronies could do nothing but look frustrated in the face of Shirota-san's words. Just then, the phone on Dorokawa-san's desk rang. I greatly appreciate your assistance. Yes? Yes. I apologize for any inconvenience. It turns out it was a project that A company really wanted Sasayama to lead. So when they heard he wasn't available, they declined the offer.
Now it's clear Sasayama-san's competence. And yet you all...
Arrgh! Then let's contact Sasayama-san.
I think it's impossible. As I mentioned earlier, Sasayama-san's quite popular. I believe various companies are probably vying for his attention right now.
On the other hand, I was at a barbecue with the presidents of the clients I had met before, and just as Shirota-san had said, an intense showdown had begun in an arm wrestling match. Right before my eyes, A company and B company were in the finals. Dorokawa-san? What could this be about? Maybe it's about the handover. Hello? Yes. Sasayama-san, I've been looking down on you all this time. I'm sorry. Please come back. What's gotten into you all of a sudden? If things continue like this, we'll lose our connection with the major companies. I'm begging you. I could feel his strong desire to have me back. Probably because things weren't going well at work. But, well, I'm sorry. Huh? Right now, I'm about to join the company that just won. The arm wrestling competition between the presidents of our clients. I'm really sorry. Huh? What do you mean? Also, don't worry, my connections will be handed over, with Shirota-san at the center. Well then, I'll hang up. Wait! And just like that, I hung up the phone.
How was it?
Did it seem like Sasayama-san might be coming back?
No. It seems like he's going to choose a company based on arm wrestling?
Huh?
After hanging up the phone, I turned my gaze towards the barbecue venue. It seemed like the arm wrestling match had just concluded, and the president of Company A was doing a victory pose.
Sasayama-san, I'm counting on you from now on.
Yes, I look forward to working with you for a long time. And now, I'm enjoying my work at the new company, without any worries. As for Dorokawa-san, he tried his best to fill the gap with 2 cronies, but it seems they couldn't manage anything. Furthermore, the incident that led to my resignation got back to the president. The president, who had appreciated my work, was furious.
Dorokawa-san, what have you done? You'll start from scratch as a newbie,
he said, and it seems both Dorokawa-san and his cronies were demoted. Now it seems he's working under my juniors, learning the know-how that I taught them. The ones who stepped up in my place are the self-proclaimed Sasayama-san's team, led by Shirota-san. They've been making good use of the know-how I taught them, and have established a positive working relationship with the company I've resumed employment at.
So things have finally settled down recently. It was really tough, you know?
Today, Shirota-san invited me for a drink, and I heard the whole story. Even though I was pushed by Dorakawa-san, I'm really sorry for suddenly quitting.
I mean, honestly, even if you had stayed, you would probably just accumulated stress. But now you're enjoying your work, right?
Of course, the industry is the same, but the projects I'm handling are also really enjoyable.
Well, I'll forgive you then. I miss you, though. I miss you.
Thank you. I miss you too. There aren't any cute juniors in the current company who look up to me like Shirota-san.
Well, maybe look up to is too strong. Well, I do admire you. Haven't you noticed yet? My feelings, I mean. I thought I was being pretty obvious about it.
Wait, you mean...
You really hadn't noticed, huh? Well, I've got a bit of alcohol on me right now, so I'll make the declaration right now. I won't hold back to you anymore. From now on, I'll work hard so you'll see me as a woman, not just a cute junior. Brace yourself!
Huh? Huh? What? She laughed, partly due to being drunk, but there was a strangely seductive air about her that made my heart race. A lot has happened in the past few weeks, but it seems like it's going to get even more fun from here on out. After that, we would become even closer than before, supporting each other in both our personal and professional lives. But that's a story for another time.
Thank you for watching until the end. If you'd like to see more of our channel, please make sure to subscribe and hit the like button.